My man must be tall. He must be 6'7". Yes. My man must have his own business. Businesses, estates. He must have great investments, lands, everything.
Very soon we go take over. Them go talk about no yawa.
I just want to have sex with you. It's like, okay, I don't want to date you. I just want sex. You the Chris? Are you mad? Oh, hello guys. I didn't see you there. Okay, now I've come back to you with a video. This video is going to tell you the reasons why why you are still single. Okay. Number one, you are too picky. Yes, you're too picky. You're saying, oh, my man must be tall. He must be 6'7". Yes, my man must have his own businesses, estates. He must have great investments, lands, everything. My man must be very handsome, white teeth, straight teeth, nothing crooked. Hey, so that when people see him, they will know that my man has arrived. Yes, my lady, she has to be my trophy. So when we're walking hand in hand, people will turn. Men will be jealous, saying it, but they cannot touch her. She's mine. She'll be beautiful, dark. She must be light skin. She must be have hourglass shape. Figure 8. Yes, uku. My brother, my sister, time is going. You're single. You're not happy the way life is, but you're waiting for figure 8, figure 10. You're too picky. How about you just sit down and think about the things that matter in life, the things that will last? How about a great person, someone that you're compatible with, someone that no matter what happens to you tomorrow, the person will be there by your side, always holding you down. Okay? I think that's what we should change our mindset to. Not just looking for great things that do not matter, that can end and perish tomorrow. Okay, I'm actually guilty of this, so I'm not pointing fingers at anyone. We're all guilty of this. Okay, the second one I'll talk about is that you drop the bomb on the first date. Oh, hi there, how are you? It's great to meet you for the first time. So, do you want to get married? I want to get married. I want to have 10 kids. What about you? What are your visions in life? Tell me, what are your visions in life? Do you have investments? What job do you do? Like, don't ask these questions at the first time. We all know you want to get married. We want to get married. We want to have kids. We want to be successful. We want to be sure that the person we're marrying is an asset. Also, we need to be sure that we are assets to them. But not at the first date. The first date is a time to get to know the person. Okay? It's a time to get to know who the person is. Just simple questions, basic questions that will tell you more about the person, but won't chase the person away. Okay? Good. The third one is that you are looking at the wrong places, or you do not even go to any place. You're lying down in your father's house, or you're busy doing this job and that job, and you want to download the wife or the husband on the phone, or you want heaven to drop it down to you. Which one? It doesn't work that way, my sister, my brother. No. You have to actually actively go out. It's like a job. Relationship is a job, a full-time job. You go out, you plan, you make out time to meet people, and you comport yourself. We all have bad habits. We all have flaws, but you do not need to show it on the first date. You don't even need to show it. Just talk. You can talk about it. The person knows that these are your habits, but you don't need to come there and be eating with your mouth open, or you be eating and the food will be all over your mouth, or you ask for triple plate. You now ask for takeaway to take to your girlfriends at home. Are you okay? If the man says I don't have money, you pay for it. Do you have enough money, lady, to pay for that takeaway and everything you've eaten? How about eat little or eat moderate, so that if anything happens, you can pay with your vexing money? We need to think about these things sometimes. Okay? Now, the 2 points here, you need to look at the right places. You need to, if it's church that you go to, you want to marry someone that's into church, look for them in church. I'm not saying go to church for women. No, go for God, but also, do the other thing there. You want someone that loves clubbing, go to the club. Meet a wife or husband there. But to your own detriment, you know how it is. If it's at your workplace, the places you hang out to talk about things or to chill, those are the places you can meet people. Be active in this and you won't be single anymore. Also, if you're the one that's always indoors like me, or you're always working like me, then you need to loosen up a bit. Try to go out and meet people. This one hurts me most. You ask me, you're a guy, you ask me to pay on the first date, or you're a lady, you ask a guy to pay on the first date. Like, you don't need to say it. Whoever that is paying knows they are paying. You don't need to open your mouth and ask someone to pay. That is very rude, and it shows that you're after money, or that you're not all right in the head. So I have a story here. I actually met a guy. He asked me out. I was on my own doing my own thing. He asked me out on a date. He's a doctor, so he must have had money. I don't know what his problem was, but anyway, I decided, okay, we can go out. Where do you want to go? He called a restaurant Chimichanga. I was like, I don't have money for that place. Let's go to McDonald's. That's where I have money for. This guy said no, he doesn't feel comfortable at McDonald's, so I agreed. We went on a date. He was like, you should eat this. This is nice. I've tried it before. It's a really nice Mexican food. I said, all right, no problem. I'll try it. I got it. I got orange juice as usual. After eating, this guy opened his mouth and asked me, so, are you going to pay for the meals, or do you want me to pay for this one, then next time you pay for our meal? I was like, what? I told him, I'll pay for my meal, okay, and you pay for your meal. That's what we'll do. How about that? He said, oh, okay, that sounds good. Maybe next time I'll pay for both. I said, no problem. I paid for my meal and I left. He said, so we're going to do this again, right? I said, yes. I deleted his number when I got home because we're not doing nothing again, okay? As a guy, you shouldn't be asking me about paying. You should act like you're paying, then I'll tell you, no, stop, don't worry, I've got this. Or as a lady, you try to pay, they'll tell you, don't worry, I've got this. That's how it should be. No one should open mouth to say, so how are we going to settle this bill? I was on my own, you brought me out, you chose a fancy place. Now I ended up paying with the money that I worked so hard to make. Last one is that you're too selfish. Yes, I said it, you are too selfish. Come and beat me. Come. You're too selfish. Why do I say this? Because either you're looking for sex from a lady, that's all you want, or you're looking for money from a guy. So you need to check inside and think of what it is that you're actually looking for in a relationship. Most guys that I've seen, especially in Nigeria, they ask you out because they feel like, oh, see babe, I don't land, I go chop and die, nothing they happen. They forget that that person is a human being and not a sex object. Now, some ladies know when a guy wants sex, just sex. Yes, we know. Some guys actually ask you direct. A guy has asked me that. Oh, hi, I just want to have sex with you. Is that okay? I don't want to date you. I just want sex. I'm like, you the Chris? Are you mad? It's actually in England that happened. Now, as a guy, you need to know the right thing to say. As a girl, you need to not look for guys just for the money. Oh, he has a range. I'm going to enter range today. Yes, finally. I don't hammer mugu. Well, I go chop down. Like, what's with all this chopping? Why does everyone want to chop? Why can't you make yourself better and work for your own money? Why can't you just have patience, look for the right thing, and get married and have all the sex you want? I just feel like we should be less selfish and think about the other person's happiness. I think that's what love is. If I meet you, you're thinking about my happiness and my well-being, and I'm thinking about yours, that means we'll both be taken care of because we're both thinking about helping the other person. So our needs will always be satisfied and met. That's what I think about all this, okay? So these are the reasons why you are still single. I know that for some people, they've decided that they want to be single and focus on themselves, build themselves to become assets when they finally meet the person they're meeting. This is what I love. So I know some people are like that. Don't just date anyone so that you won't be single anymore. No, I'd rather be single than date the wrong person or marry the wrong person. All right, thanks again for watching. You know what to do. Like, share, and let people know about this, okay? Thank you so much. Bye.